What's up, you guys? Good morning, amen, amen. Listen, right, amen. So I don't know why I was just woke up and then I was watching something on YouTube and it like made me think back to something here, okay, right, amen. So, through my life, I've been going through a lot with my family and this community and some ex-bosses of mine, okay, which was connected to like my landlord, an ex-landlord, and all of them because they were ex-bosses plus landlord as well, okay. But anyways, so pretty much my life has been on display, like for the past more than a couple of years, like everything I'm doing is being out in the open for everybody to see, like, and I don't care because I don't do anything, you know what I mean? It's what it is, okay. I'm used to it, okay. But at the time there was with this community and the way that it is and the things that are going on in this community, they did a lot to try to end me and my life and everything for me. But even the people that I thought were the close to me, like, family, friends, ex-bosses, but so in literally my whole life, I've never been the one to hang out with people or just be around a lot of people because I'm just not the type. I'm not that one, I don't hang out. I'm not the one. I'm always been a state of myself, but that's just who I am, okay? I'm not okay. Okay. But literally for probably the last 3 or 4 years, my life has been everything I'm doing is being watched. The 3 or 4 years, probably 3 or 4 years, literally everything I'm doing is being watched non-stop, daily basis, okay? From them doing it by the airplanes, by the people surrounding me, just through my technology, okay? Okay, but anyways. So these people that I thought were my friends for years or my ex-bosses or whatever, I never really thought of something. When I stayed at their house, I stayed with them for a month, okay? But after 2 weeks of being there, it was Dennis and Debbie. After 2 weeks of being there, I got something in the mail, right? Amen. Okay. But nobody knew I was there, okay? Nobody. I don't talk to anybody for anybody to but I got something in the mail over there. I don't have the paper anymore. I threw it away, but it was surrounding the death of a missing child named Zachary, okay? I don't know anybody. I don't talk to anybody, let alone any children. Okay? What? Okay, but and I thought it was odd. I was first of all, everybody that knows me and they know I don't talk to anybody, okay? Anybody. But I don't know why I just woke up and was thinking they had a grandson named Zachary, okay? I don't know if it's the same Zachary, okay, or not, but it just had me thinking because literally everybody knows that I don't. So this community is really bad on trying to set people up for their own downfalls. It's bad. When I've been telling you guys about this community and the things that they're doing, it is true. And then they try to set up innocent people for the things that they're doing because it's a big cult or coven of people. Like I said, it's the people in the courthouse, it's the cops, it's the people that claim to be pillars of the community, okay? They're pillars of a cult community, a satanic community, this whole community. They got the mailman, the post office, the banks, they're all involved, okay? It's that type of thing. There's just a lot of corruption going on, but I was just thinking about that, though. Okay? First of all, nobody knew I was there, and I don't talk to anybody. Everybody knows this, okay? My life has been, like I said, the same. So these people have definitely been trying to set me up for a long time, knowing I don't talk to anybody, okay? I've always been staying to myself, always. But they always try to set people up to get things off of themselves, okay? You know what I mean? But I don't know why I just got up thinking about that. Yeah. For me just to get that random letter at their house. They had a grandson named Zachary. First of all, I'd never even met. Okay. But listen, right, amen. How would they know to send me that letter there? Or I still don't even know Zachary. Okay. That was just a whole setup type of thing from the get-go. Okay. And I just got to thinking about it. They had a grandson named Zachary. Still, I never even met this person. Okay. Yeah. That was an inside job. Okay, from them people. Apparently. Okay. And then I just got to thinking, amen, okay. I just forgot, amen, y'all. Okay, so listen. Sharon and Dennis and Debbie Wright, amen. And the house that I used to, I did work for the sister and brother Frank and Cindy and Rebecca too, okay. But I was renting a house from them. And that's what a lot of things started for me when I was renting that house, okay. Because I was uncovering things and they didn't want to hear it because they were involved in it. Especially with the people next door that was literally making methamphetamine in their pool in the backyard. So then when I told the landlord, which was Cindy, which was connected to Dennis and Debbie, like, my whole life started changing. Like, Cindy, the landlord, property manager, ex-boss, whatever, started, like, physically, like, harassing me, like, sending me text messages, calling me a whore, and I need to get off medication. Like, I was not on any medication, okay? And I was not a whore. And I told her about herself, okay? Little did I know she was getting her methamphetamine from them. Like, what? Okay. That's why nothing happened. And then literally my life started going downhill from there. Because I was trying to do the right thing, you know, as people should do. Whew, okay. But anyways, little did I know, matter of fact, Sydney and them had told, I guess, something I didn't even know about until I went to do some work for this dude, okay? That I guess Cindy or Frank actually broke into what is it? Dennis or Debbie shed while they were gone or something and blamed it on me. Like literally I'm on the whole other side. I didn't even know this happened. I didn't even know this was said. Like I don't even have a vehicle, let alone get to the other side of town to steal some shit out of somebody's shed. Amen. Like I didn't even know that happened. I didn't even know that was said. So these people have been trying to set me up for a long time. Like scapegoat, I guess you would call it, right? Amen. And then, like I said, I then went to do some work for this guy and his mother, okay? I think his name was Don and his mother. They were older people, right? I remember Don because I called him, he was the guy in all white. He always wore all white, okay? And he was telling me, he's like, I was telling him about some of the things that I was experiencing because I remember Don from when I used to work at the furniture store, okay? He's like, yeah, he's like, I know what you've been going through. He's like, I know what they've been doing. He's like, I even know what you were going through in that one house with them people, and nobody was doing nothing to you. I mean, nobody was doing nothing to help you, even the police. I said, not even the police. I was like, I literally, every time I leave my house, even just to go across the street to do laundry, these people were in my house, the neighbors were in my house. They literally put shit in my food, okay? They literally put poison in my food. They were coming in my house when I was sleeping. I was literally fighting these neighbors with a bat. They were trying to come in my house, and I was literally hitting them with a bat to try to keep them from coming in. They were literally videotaping me on my own camera system. They had my phone hacked, my laptop hacked, my TV hacked, my security system hacked, and then they were watching me on my own cameras. Like, I literally had videos of these people doing rituals outside my yard, in the middle of the night. These people were literally outside my house day and night, okay? And that was all surrounding Cindy and Frank, which is connected to Dennis and Debbie. These people were literally doing rituals in my freaking yard at nighttime, okay? The police weren't doing nothing, okay? I even showed them videos. They didn't care. Okay, they kept telling me that they were going to that I should go to the Cuckoo ward. Okay, But that's also when I had the guy, he came and raped me, and then he came back and raped me a couple more times, okay? Because, of course, the police wasn't doing nothing. But it's all connected. It's like all connected. Amen. This whole community is like that, you guys. Amen. But even over there, I didn't hang out with, I don't hang out with people. I don't do that. So these people are been doing a lot of things to a lot of people for a long time. Amen. And it's really, really sad. And this community is bad, yo. And especially the people that claim to be pillars of the community are the same people that are trying to off people or get people caught up, innocent people caught up for the things that they're doing. Okay. So when I was also in the house, the cop that kept coming back and harassing me that would never do nothing, okay. Meanwhile, these people did this so much that literally, like I said, these people put shit in my food. They got on top of my roof. They had shit all in my house. They put shit in my food. They were doing stuff on a daily basis, okay. But the cop that kept coming back to my house is the same cop that I seen over at the neighbor's house one day, okay. The methamphetamine people, okay, that was making the meth in their backyard. And every time the cops would come out, the same sheriff would come out. Amen. I had these people on video camera in my house, bro. And then they had all my things hacked and I couldn't even get to my videos. Like, I couldn't even make a phone call. Like, if my phone rang, these people could answer it. They were sitting there literally, like, turning my TV with their phones, their devices from their house. Every time I changed my Wi-Fi password. But literally every time I left my house, they were in my house again. Like, everything. It was really, really bad. I'm nobody's victim anymore. Then when I went to stay with Dennis and Debbie, like, I had that happen, okay, and then they poisoned me, and then they sent me to live with Doreen, and later, literally, she poisoned me twice. So when I was in that house renting the house from Cindy and them, like, I ended up in the hospital. Well, first of all, I was, like, in the bed for, like, a week and a half. I couldn't get up, I couldn't eat, I couldn't drink. I thought I was dying, because I literally was, okay, from the shit that they put in my food, and, had all in my house. I had that E. coli in my intestines and everything. Like, I almost died. They had me, yeah. So after that, like, and then they made it to where I couldn't get a job. These people made it to where I couldn't get a job. Or if I had a place to stay, every place I had to stay, I was going through the same things. And see, still up until now, okay? That's how bad this community is. They have everybody in this community involved in this stuff. Like, yeah, this has been going on for a long time. It's been going on for a long time, what these people have been doing to people. Amen. Like I said, there's people in the justice system that is involved in this. The police, the post office, your neighborhood grocery store. You know it's bad when you go to your neighborhood grocery store and you can buy groceries and children at the same time. Right? Daylight, like nobody's business. And then these people want to tell me that I'm crazy. No, sir, ma'am. You guys are crazy. Yes, I'll be crazy. I'm the only one standing up for myself and this community because nobody else cares. Amen? I was your guys' victim in the past, but I'm not your victim anymore. And I will never be your victim again. You guys are your own victims now, amen. And the things that you guys are doing to these people in the community is wrong. Period. This community needs to stand up and take accountability for their actions. The police involved, the courthouse involved. There's no other place you go to in the world where you go to the courthouse and there's aliens and creatures and witches all surrounding on the walls in the courthouse. This whole community is like this. No other place in the world where you go to the courthouse and you'll see like little demons, devils, witches, and all these kind of creatures and aliens and everything surrounded all on these walls that these people painted, and they think it's not a problem. Because this community and their deafness, they think it's not a problem. It is a problem. This community thinks that child trafficking is not a problem. It's a problem. This community thinks organ trafficking is not a problem. It's a problem. This community is a problem. The people of higher authority in this community is a problem. Where else do you go to school and they teach your children to chant? Instead of teaching them to learn, they teach your children to chant. Chant. That's a problem. It's a problem. It's a big problem. Where else do you go and you're literally being followed by the police and the fire department and the ambulance and they're harassing you and threatening your own life? It's a problem. Because of the crimes that these people are committing in this community. It's a problem. It's a big problem. This community is making too many people as victims for the crimes that it is committing, and that's a problem. You can't even get no help. You can't even get no help from law enforcement. That's a problem. Then they want to call you crazy because you're outing their people, their secrets. No, sir, ma'am, that's not my problem. That's your problem. You should have never been this way for this to even get out. You should have never been harassing and doing these evil crimes to innocent people for your own gain. Amen. Alright, you guys. I just wanted to get up and talk. I just felt like talking. Amen. Alright, you guys have a blessed day. Amen, okay?